Ashoka, the king who changed after war. From Chandashoka to Dharmashoka, the untold story. Imagine a king so powerful that he conquered almost the entire India. But after winning his biggest war, he started crying. Not because he lost, but because he won. This is the story of Ashoka, the emperor who changed history after one battle. Ashoka was the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya and the son of Bindusara. He belonged to the powerful Mauryan Empire. At that time, Mauryan Empire was the largest empire in India. But Ashoka was not always a kind king. In his early life, he was known as Chandashoka, meaning Ashoka the Cruel. He was brave, intelligent, and very ambitious. After becoming king, Ashoka wanted to conquer the region of Kalinga, which is present day Odisha. Why Kalinga? Because it was rich and strategically important. The war was brutal. Around 1 lakh people were killed, thousands were injured, many families were destroyed. After the war, Ashoka walked on the battlefield. He saw dead bodies everywhere, crying children, burning houses. For the first time, the emperor felt guilt. That day changed everything. After Kalinga War, Ashoka decided no more wars. He accepted Buddhism and started following the teachings of Gautam Buddha. Now people called him Dharmashoka, meaning Ashoka the virtuous. Instead of fighting wars, he started spreading peace, kindness, non-violence, moral values. Ashoka introduced a policy called Dhamma. Dhamma was not a religion, it was a moral code. It included respect parents and teachers. Be kind to animals, treat servants well, religious tolerance, no unnecessarily violence. He appointed officers called Dhamma Mahamatras to spread moral values. Ashoka wrote his message on rocks and pillars. These are called edicts. The most famous symbol from his pillars is Ashoka Chakra. Today it appears on the flag of India. Yes, the wheel in our national flag is from Ashoka's pillar. Ashoka sent his son Mahendra and daughter Sanghamitra to spread Buddhism in Sri Lanka. He also sent missionaries to Central Asia and South Asia. Because of him, Buddhism became a world religion. After Ashoka's death in 232 BCE, the Mauryan Empire slowly became weak. His successors were not as strong. Finally, the empire ended. But Ashoka's legacy never ended. Ashoka teaches us something powerful. Winning is not always victory. Real victory is over yourself. From Chandashoka to Dhammashoka, he proved that even the most beautiful person can change. So students, if you love to learn history in a short and easy way, then like, subscribe and follow my channel.